edged out of things by Kevin McAllister. It's cut off by Millen. Tweed completes the job. Giving it away, straight to Gascoigne. Now Laudrup. Gascoigne. Turning into Michael O'Neill. A hefty challenge again by Millen, this time on Charlie Miller. It's a free kick to Rangers, and this time Millen will be spoken to by referee Clark. McGinley against Gascoigne. There was Millen going for that. A little bit high with the challenge, that's why it's a free kick. Selenko and Gascoigne have a little chat. Good effort from Gascoigne. Very accurate indeed. Not quite the pace or the power to beat Jim Leighton though. Well, you see the way he swerves this round the wall, right in at the corner. It's very good goalkeeping. There's Chris Jackson. Harper. There's McGinley. Getting some particular attention because of the next Celtic player. And Charlie Miller. Now Gascoigne. Laudrup. Good control. Selenko clear on the left. He's away from Millen. Good chance for Rangers, and McCoist is wide. Very good defending by Graham Love. Well, the young defender coming across on McCoist, who was waiting at the near post after Selenko's good work on the left. Bad defending by Andy Millen, allowing Selenko this run with a near post cross. Met very well indeed by Love with McCoist. Here's Gascoigne, well forward, a chance here with McCoist ahead. Still Gascoigne goes forward. And he's brought down by Love, the edge of the area. Well, Jim Leighton believes that was a dive and not a foul by Love. Hibs players not at all happy about that. So Leighton and McGinley having words with referee Clark. And Leighton over enthusiastic with his complaints. You see why here. McCoist with the decoy run across the front, allowing Gascoigne to go this way. Well, there was contact, it did appear to be accidental, but it did appear to be a free kick also. And it's a great chance for Rangers. Selenko short there to shield the ball. Brilliant effort again from Gascoigne, that was close. Well, you can see disappointment there. Hit that with pace and with that swerve, which is so troublesome. Well, Leighton was certainly in trouble that time. Careless one, cut off easily by Wright. Tweed to Chris Jackson. Miscued there. His eye off the ball as Gascoigne who's breaking through. His great play by Gascoigne again. To his right is McCoist, the best chance of the match so far. Top class goalkeeping again, but the first touch from McCoist gave Leighton the chance. It was outstanding midfield play though by Paul Gascoigne. Look at the way he shrugs off Tweed and Jackson. Comes powering through at pace. Great balance. Spotted McCoist. This is a great chance, but that was the first touch which let Rangers down. Over on the far side is Graham Love. He hasn't been picked up. Chance for Hibs. And very quick defending there by Cleland. Well, Graham Love getting forward there on that left-hand side, and he wasn't picked up. First touch again, not good enough. It's on there by Cleland, away by McCoist. This is McGinley. Angling in the cross. There's Keith Wright. Between two defenders, between Goff and McLaren, neither with Wright. He had a real chance there. Perhaps didn't expect all this space. He headed away. It was by McCoist. Now McGinley driving forward here, trying to angle in across, and he certainly found Keith Wright in lots of space, all on his own there. Millen to McGinley, who stumbled as the ball arrived. That's why he tried that header. Well, the crowd strangely quiet here. Tactical battle going on out there. Hibs very well organised indeed. Mike O'Neill looking for Keith Wright. He's in the clear. That's Jackson! And very good calm goalkeeping by Gorham, but the Rangers defence was opened up there. Beautiful ball played in by O'Neill, beyond McLaren, Wright knocking it down there, and Chris Jackson couldn't get a shot on target properly. Gascoigne's layoff, straight to Miller. That's great play by Charlie Miller, weaving through the midfield. Oh, what a disappointing pass in the end. Oh, he carries the ball at pace with great balance and control. Headed by McLaren, Solenko's in the clear. Millen trying to get back, so is McGinley. Solenko goes down. He's died, says the referee. There is no infringement. Pat McGinley has walked with Solenko. So does Leighton. They're not pleased with the Russian international. But with a chance for Solenko, had quite the kind of explosive pace required to get away from the two Hibs defenders. They're not at all pleased with his attempt to get a penalty kick. Now Jackson. Keith Wright's ahead. Harper supporting also. Kevin McAllister on the right. Came off Petric to McGinley. This is for McAllister. Well, the cross missed there. A chance over Jackson. It was Goff who made the block. Once again, some very casual defending by Rangers. And Darren Jackson beaten there by the block from Goff. It was pulled back there by McAllister. Another very good cross. Missed entirely by McLaren. That forced Goff to dive in front of Darren Jackson. There's Andy Millen. That's the last action of a fascinating first half. It's been a tactical battle, and it's been sparked up by some great play from Paul Gascoigne in midfield. He really has shown a lot of his top quality ability, and there has been some very good play also from Charlie Miller in midfield. But Hibs resilient in defence, and Stephen Tweed outstanding, and always carrying menace in attack. It'll be a fascinating second half to come. Rangers 0, Hibs 0. So Rangers get us away in the second half with Neil Murray replacing Charlie Miller in midfield, and perhaps a measure of the growing importance of Miller that he's been withdrawn with perhaps the European tie to come in mind. Hibs have made no changes in their personnel, and they appear to have continued with a system which evolved early in the first half to cope with the movement of Ryan Laudrup up front for Rangers. With Alan McLaren tidying up at the back, he has Stephen Wright ahead. Calmly, sensibly, back to Andy Gorham in goal. We saw some very good midfield play in that first half, but the defenders were very good indeed. There's Tweed with Solenko. Millen goes in, and the ball is scrambled away for a corner kick, but Solenko did appear to be held that time by Stephen Tweed. He certainly thinks he was. Watching his right ear there, wondering why there was no infringement given. You see Solenko's in behind Tweed. Now Tweed's all over him there, trying hard, I think, not to make any kind of contact, and referee Clark was certainly well positioned, and he has booked Richard Goff. It appears as though Richard Goff has been booked for protesting about not getting a foul there. We've been outside the box, I'm sure. Rangers had to settle for a corner kick. That almost came across to Goff. Ball arriving very quickly at his feet. Couldn't do anything with that. It was a very dangerous corner kick that's whipped in by Ryan Laudrup, and Solenko was up, McLaren was up, Petric also. Well, an amazing number of former Dundee United players on the field here this afternoon on both sides. This one, Cleland, Petric and Goff, also ex-Dundee United. O'Neill and Jackson for Hibs. Gascoigne very unhappy with the attentions there of Chris Jackson. And he's been booked for dissent, and he may be in further trouble if he keeps that up. Lost his head for a moment there, Gascoigne. Unhappy about the attention he's receiving. But he could be in serious trouble if he keeps chirping away at the referee. Smith with looks on impassively there. Not tempted yet to come down to the technical area. Keith Wright trying to help it on, looking at Darren Jackson's run. That's Chris Jackson. Now Keith Wright. Jackson's shot was a good one. Fine dipping volley there by Darren Jackson. A brief glimpse of goal, and Andy Gordon treated that with complete respect. They headed on by Chris Jackson. There was Keith Wright. It's good control by Darren Jackson. Scored that fine goal against Aberdeen last week. Chris Jackson to Darren Jackson. Badly brought down by Richard Goff. Referee sees nothing wrong with that now. I think the referee has a serious problem there. Goff's been booked already. Had he decided that was a foul, there may have been a temptation to take out a second yellow card. The referee deciding to take no action at all. Here was Darren Jackson stepping away there from Goff, and that'll appear to be a clear foul. The referee decided it wasn't, and Richard Goff was a very fortunate man, I suspect. Now it's Salenko. McCoist. Salenko again. And McAllister doing well coming back. Clearance reaches Darren Jackson. Now Harper. The Rangers manager Walter Smith has now come down to the dugouts, really concerned about the way in which the game is going. Here's Harper attacking McLaren, trying to get through a gap himself. The penalty's been given. It was great play by Kevin Harper. Rangers couldn't cope with his pace as he went through the gap there. Petric looks on. The Rangers defenders looking towards the referee in disbelief. Look at this again. Harper saw the chance to come inside McLaren and go between McLaren and Petric like this. Well, now, was it outside the box? It was certainly a foul, right on the 18-yard line perhaps. In the event that if he's given the penalty, it's Darren Jackson, who has scored 1 out of 2 so far this season. Missed against Airdrie in the Coca-Cola Cup. Here's Jackson. He scored! Hibs are in front. Darren Jackson's 4th goal of the season, and the Hibs supporters behind Gorham's goal celebrate. It's a magnificent penalty kick. They're sending Gorham the wrong way. Well, the Hibs supporters full of glee here, and it was an expertly taken penalty. 20 minutes left in the match. There's Jury's header, couldn't control that. There's Jackson. Harper. He has Keith Wright on the far side. He's very nimble indeed, Harper. Now Keith Wright. There's a corner kick off Stephen Wright. Now Keith Wright and Kevin Harper, so quick and elusive up front. They give terrific relief to their midfield and defence. The Rangers defence at sea again. Here's Keith Wright. The offside flag is up this time. Well, that could have ended the game. There was Mike O'Neill's corner kick. It was an own goal by Petric had it gone in. And 1-2 with the referee. Picking out Cleland. Here's Laudrup. Great play by Laudrup. Shot by Salenko, and a save from Leighton. That's Laudrup at his best. Salenko disappointed there. Look at the way Laudrup leaves Michael O'Neill initially, then gets away from Graham Love, looks up to find Salenko with great accuracy. Gascoigne, the keeper fell in again. Love is quick though. Challenged by Love. And Laudrup was left alone there by Harper. Done away by Millen in the corner. Ryan Laudrup offered an option there by Cleland, but decides to go for the orthodox corner. McLaren's shot was brilliant. It came off Love for the corner. A terrific shot by Alan McLaren. Well, I think Rangers are looking for a handball decision there. They wanted a penalty, but how? Anybody could have handled that intentionally inside the box, I really don't know. Here's Andy Millen. Harper. Down to Jackson. That's for Keith Wright. He's in the clear. It's one-on-one with Gorham. Cleland getting back. Terrific pace shown by Alec Cleland. Well, he saved the day without question there for Rangers. Great defending by Alec Cleland. His turn of pace was truly remarkable there. Leighton trying to play that for a throw, I think. Salenko's onside. And a very good block made by Stephen Tweed inside the area. His long legs coming to the rescue of Hibs. This time it's Laudrup with the corner. Great save there by Leighton. The boots were flying, but Leighton was oblivious to all that. Complaining to the referee that he's regularly impeded by Jury at corners. That's certainly the case. There he is again impeded. And when he made this save, Jury was in top of him again. Love looking there for Harper. Using Andy Gorham at the back. Keith Wright there to put him under some pressure. Oh, this is difficult for Gorham. He's in trouble there from Keith Wright. Chance on the second goal. And there's McAllister. There's a great save by Gorham. Gorham retrieves his own error with a magnificent save. Well, he's in trouble here against Keith Wright's pace. He was always going to have a problem getting to that. Then Wright trying to set himself. McLaren was there, so was Stephen Wright. Dropped to McAllister. His first time shot is superbly saved. There's Gascoigne. It's back with Stephen Wright. Rangers still laughing against the clock here. Jury. Carried forward there to Murray. Set up for him by McCoist. Excellent chance for Neil Murray. Little back heeler there. And then second layoff came from McCoist to Murray. Getting back a little. Good run made by Murray. That's for Gascoigne. Good angle ball in. There's Judy! It's just wide. Couldn't have been closer. Another life for Hibs without question. Barely a touch by Judy. Just wide of the post. Tweed with McCoist. In goes McGinley. There's Petric, but the final whistle goes. The 3 points go to Hibs. In dramatic fashion, a penalty kick scored by Darren Jackson after 63 minutes when Kevin Harper was brought down going between McLaren and Petric. Wandered inside or outside the box, that's the question. And Darren Jackson wasn't concerned about that. Rangers with so much pressure, so many corner kicks, unable to find a way through a resilient Hibs defence and against a splendid goalkeeper in Jim Leighton. It's Rangers 0, Hibs 1.